scare of your life, well, you can check out Morgan Manor in Waukesha if you dare. Maybe know she's there live. The Waukesha Expo Center. Renee? Whoa, Renee!
You finally looked at the monitor.
Oh boy, yes I did.
Since it's Sunday, so I decided to be a Sunday, just to be in the Halloween spirit. And as you can see, we're not in any typical live shot area. I'd like to welcome you to my house, Justin and Tammy. I'm just kidding. This isn't my house. This is the house of Miss Morgan, is what the story is, and we're here at Morgan Manor. It's a haunted house, and I'll tell you, it's broad daylight, and I am freaked out as it is. So joining me this morning to tell us a little bit more about the history of this house and about what to expect from now until Halloween is Anne Marie Gavinsky. Good morning, Anne.
Good morning. Thank you for having us. Well, Morgana has 9 witch sisters, and they all haunt the grounds here. And they actually have their bidding done by Havoc on Chaos. And Havoc is right here with some of his other ghoulish guys. At the haunted house at Morgan Manor, we do a training. We do 8-hour ghoul school. So all of our actors are fabulously trained, and really they make the show. We've got Hollywood-like makeup, Disney quality props, a lot of detail in the house, but really it's all about our acting crew then. That's who you're seeing on the camera right now.
And you started in September. This opened up at the end of September, and it goes for how long?
Yes, we started September 29th, and we're going to go through Halloween night. So today, Sunday, we're open 7 till 10, and again, Monday and Tuesday, 7 till 10 p.m.
Now, there are a couple unique packages, not just general admission, but there are other levels of fright, I guess you could say, to get into Morgan Manor. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, we have a number of different tickets. We have some VIP tickets that include t-shirts, also some terror tickets, and also a super VIP that gives you an opportunity to actually come and scare with some of our veteran actors for about an hour.
Now, it takes a lot of creative makeup and a lot of these props. A lot of this came from Bartz's. It's a big sponsor of yours.
Yes, Bartz's is our #1 sponsor, and that is the costume that you are wearing today, you betcha. They are great. You can get any advance tickets so you can avoid the lines here at Morgan Manor by going to any Bartz's party store.
Gotcha. Anne Marie Gavinsky, thank you so much. I'm going to try to step away from your actors because it's a little too realistic for me. We're live here at Morgan Manor. Renee Bonneau, Fox 6 News.
Oh boy, Renee, I like the Sunday. The other one, yours is great, but the other ones are just a little
Renee's
too
like,
scary.
one of these
They're a little
kids
creepy.
is doing her own thing. One of these
I'm like the
kids.
Sesame Street character that comes in, and these guys are here to...
Oh, I love Sesame Street. Thanks a lot,
Cute.
Renee.
I
Appreciate
know.
that.
See, I was going to do my Dracula. Okay, on Halloween, of course, it's all about the costumes. Our Renee Bonneau, she's live at the Waukesha Expo Center with more on costume safety, which is something the kids aren't always thinking about, but of course, us parents are thinking about.
That's right, Tammy. Well, you're looking here. This is the best place to look at creepy things, costumes, and things of that sort. We are at Morgan Manor. We are in room #1 of 13. Very convenient here at Morgan Manor. And as you can see, as you saw before, some of these actors had some great costumes and great makeup for some of the more, I don't know, some of the more non-professional costume wearers today. We're talking with Sheriff Deputy Brett Metzen from Waukesha County, and he'll tell us a little bit more about what to look out for as parents as you send your kids out for trick-or-treating.
Well, one of the most important things you want to do as a parent is make sure, first off, the costume fits properly. If it's too long or too bulky, it can be a trip or a slip hazard. One of the other things you need to do is make sure that the costumes are flame retardant. Lots of times on the labels in the costume, we'll make sure that it says flame retardant on there, so you don't have any problems if you're near open flames or space heaters, things like that. Also make sure the facial area of the costume, the nose, the eyes, things like that are unobstructed so that children can breathe properly if they're out, especially trick-or-treating. It tends to move around on them because they get pretty excited.
Definitely. And I was talking earlier last week, we were talking to Milwaukee Police Department. They're saying that some of the toys that come with costumes can be dangerous too, even though they're plastic. They could be dangerous.
Most definitely. You want to, as a parent, look at the costume ahead of time, look through all the items that are involved, make sure they don't pop off, that you don't have things that could be a strangle hazard, such as the clasps or the strings that are on the back of the masks and the capes and things like that.
Deputy Brett Metzen, thank you so much.
No problem. Have a good day.
Thank you. Guarantee that some parents and their children will have a lot of fun. And as you can see, these guys are professionals, but if you're a little less professional than they are, just make sure you keep these costume tips in mind. We're live at Morgan Manor. Renee Bonneau, Fox 6 News. Back to you.
Ooh, I think some kids were really kind of scared. I was a little scared when that guy was coming at the camera, Renee. That looks real.
Sorry. I think my mask is a little scarier than these guys. What do you think?
All right. Thanks,
No
Renee.
one agrees with
She
Renee.
looks
No one agrees with that. Okay.